Danica Henri, and for my education, I just graduated from my French social work bachelor's degree. And I just did a placement at CMHA as an intake worker, I guess you would say. My relation with CMHA is that I started as a placement student. I was doing my placement for 3 months in the intake department, and there I was kind of learning everything within the agency itself. So I was doing a lot of the intake, but I was also doing like shadowing other programs like Healing with Hope, and then I went to like the justice team, and then I kind of did case man a little bit. So it kind of went all over the place. But for intake mostly, it was just kind of like speaking with individuals, trying to like help them navigate what they need, what kind of resources we can offer to them. Yeah, that's kind of what it was all about. Kind of already had a little bit of like an idea of where I wanted to go after my placement. Like I wanted to stay within the company, kind of just trying to get a job. So at first I was like, oh, I'm really interested in case management, but like I didn't have enough experience at the time. So then they tried to like tell me, oh, maybe go into residential a little bit so you can like get that experience, you can move on up within the company eventually. So then I did that, and then I applied there, and then I got an interview, and then I did the interview, and then I got the job, and then I actually just started my like employment yesterday. So yeah, it's been really fun. I honestly, my parents are both social workers, so I kind of always saw that side of it, but also growing up it was kind of like a little bit more tougher than most people would have had it. So I kind of just like want to help people because I didn't have a lot when I was growing up. So then I kind of just like had the thought, well, because I've had all this lived experience, then maybe I can like apply it within my career eventually. So like now that I'm done school, I kind of just had the opportunity to like do social work and like see it from a different perspective of like helping somebody instead of being like on the other end of it. Really different. So in a classroom you kind of just have like, especially in university, it's a lot of like theories, and like you kind of like learn all like the different what is it called, like the different intervention techniques and stuff, but you don't like get to apply them within the classroom unless it's with like a classmate. So then it's not the same thing as like real life when someone's actually like in need and like, you know, trying to help them and like navigate through all that. So being in a classroom, you just kind of like read the books and like do all that, but then when you're in like a placement, you get to like put all that to work and like integrate all of it into like your career. Like during my placement, I've noticed that like I used a lot of the things that I learned in the class and I got to like apply it to actual work. So it was really good to see like the transition of that. It's been a crazy roller coaster, honestly. Like being an intake, I got to see like all sides of everything, and like being able to just see so many different individuals come in and like what kind of support they need was really amazing. To just like be like, wow, people really need like some support and we can actually give it to them. We can offer it, we can help them, like kind of guide them through what they need in the moment. So it's been really cool to just like experience all of the different like situations that I got to experience during my placement and stuff like that. So it was just really cool to see like the different sides of every individual, and like the mental health side or like the addiction side, and just kind of like navigate through that. So yeah, it was really cool. Go for it. When you're in your placement, go like head in, learn everything you can, like all the experience you can get, do it, because like you're not going to get an opportunity like that again, right? So like during the placement, put yourself into like every single like department or program that you can, just to like see all the different sides and what you might be interested in. Because like even if you do your placement in one specific program, you might be able to like see the different sides of like different branches of the company or the agency. So it's really helpful to like just get all of the different parts of it and just like soak it all in. It's really good for the heart.